Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The national anthem has been sung. Both teams are lined up and raring to go here as they go through and shake hands here at the start of the game. Watertown in their purple uniforms and Yankton in the white. We'll be doing a little bit of commentary here during the game. We do have the rosters, and we'll be able to take a little look at what both sides have here. Had a little visit with all the coaches before the game, and of course they're raring to get going. Yankton will be going left to right on your picture. And we're off. Yankton look like they want to possess here. They get it down on the corner. And a centered ball, man on the backside there. Just couldn't quite connect. That was a dangerous moment there for Watertown. Marcos Ramirez wins the ball back. Theo Check puts it up. Brandon Linder now. He's going to put it back in the corner for Blake Wirches. That gets knocked out of the way. Cole Luno, one of the top goal scorers in the state last year, as a sophomore. So Cole's a junior this year. Obviously a little bigger, a little stronger. Theo Check now having a look, and they're bringing players forward here for Watertown. Inside to Wirches, he's going to take his man on. Sends it on across, he keeps it going, and a shot comes in, and that's plucked out of the air. Trevor Rafferty in goal sophomore for the Bucks. And on the Watertown side, we got Grant Carlson in the goal. Grant's a junior. Dangerous ball there. Linder giving him plenty of trouble up top. Move up. Headed out, that was Mitch Chackert who got his hit on that. Mitch is a senior. He's been a real effective player, and I think he's been playing Watertown varsity soccer since he was about an 8th grader. Big, strong guy. He's had a lot of experience in high-level games. I believe he was part of the South Dakota United Barcelona side that won the U.S. Club National Championship a couple years ago. Watch backside. And that'll be offside. Starting to get a little crowd gathering here. First timed up in the center of the field. Chackert sends it back where it came from. They're looking for Wirtjes up top, and you know he's the kind of guy that has a quick acceleration, real strong on the ball. Nice win there. Lofted high. Mitch Chackert's there. Heads it out. Directional header. Arrow's cut off there on the way out by Isaac Schultz, wearing the 6 shirt. Now Theo Check comes diagonal across the middle. Just can't get quite connected with Dawson Chackert there, number 22. Dawson's a sophomore. Into the corner it goes, behind the tree. That's blasted out of there for a corner. And as usual, Watertown brings a real nice contingent of folks with them. That ball is passed. And here come the Bucks. Long ball sent forward there by Gabe Winslow. And Luno on it for the Bucks. He was hot and heavy after that one. Folks, wherever you are today, maybe you would do me a little favor. Go to Facebook sometime. You're probably on your computer anyway. Maybe you're on your phone, but go to Facebook and find the Soccer 605 Facebook page and like that page and tell us where you're watching from and who you're rooting for. And of course, liking the Soccer 605 Facebook page is a pretty fun thing to do. We're having a lot of fun there every day, and we hope you will come be part of it. And it's a good place to get information. That one headed up and out. And also, it'd be great if you would let us know what kind of picture and audio you're getting where you are. Blake Wirchus trying to fight forward. Center referee Messman lets him play on. Theo Check pulls it back, and he's just going to possess. Comes back to Marcos Ramirez, and in the middle to Mitch Chackert. He sends it forward. Not a bad idea. They've done a real nice job connecting up and down the field, have the Arrows. Bucks look to be a little bit in a hurry right now, and they've always had good speed in the team, and they know how to utilize it. And that one does get through. Luno held there very nicely. A good double by Marcos. That's popped up and out of there. Marcos and Ramirez in front of that blast. And Wirchus comes back to get it. He bangs that off of Buck. Luno turns the corner. And Grant Carlson there for the Arrows. Get up here, Mike. Let's go. Theo Check lays a kind of a lazy little pass off the side. Didn't get stolen. Whoa! Sawyer Straight, number 16. It's a long range shot there for the Arrows. Those from a goalkeeper perspective are so hard to deal with. High from a long ways away, dropped right back into the back corner. Really a nice sultry day here in Yankton. I think somebody mentioned it was 91 degrees at kickoff. Stay in front of it, Nate. Good job, Nate. That ball laid down the line, but just runs out. Checking a battle down the side. Blake Wirtjes ends up with it. Chase Huber was on check real hard there. Bucks end up with it. Gabe Winslow again looking for Luno up top. Luno runs into the corner.
That's good job, Mason.
And Mason Herrick doing a nice job again on Cole Luno.
Hey, relax. You're all right.
Dawson Chackert finds Check in the middle over to Mitch Chackert. He brings it out left to Ramirez now. Ramirez pumps one forward. Sawyer straight, puts it in the middle. Little give and go there. That looked like it might run out. A couple guys fighting for it there along the side. That ends up in Watertown's favor. And that'll be Watertown throw in there. Those of you just joining us, Watertown lead 1-0 on the power of a long, lofty goal by Sawyer Straight. We'll probably be taking a water break here pretty quick. That ball runs out, and we'll be going back the other direction. Yankton ball. One thing that's very characteristic about both of these teams is they both will give you a lot of work. They're both very fit. Girl. It's girls. Sawyer Straight gives a little back heel there to Mitch Chackert, and he gets it back. We're trying to run down a player here. He's wearing the 16 shirt for Yankton, but they don't have him listed anywhere. Guys, you know who wears 16? No, I thought you would know. The Yankton guys too, Rhino. Okay. So hopefully we'll get that number rounded up here for you before too long. He's been a good player. They have a 15 listed and a 17, but no 16. Little flick on there by Cole Luno. And another steal, another win there by Mason Herrick. Doing a real nice job there at back. Harry gives Luno a little love tap there, just outside of the big box. Okay, that's Trayson Slate, the player we were talking about. They have him listed as 23 on the roster, and right there he is. But in reality, he's 16. That one chipped up and over. Arrows leading 1-0 at this point. Carlson trying to connect up the side there with Brandon Mag. Whoa, that one comes in off the woodwork. Not sure who took that shot, but sure could have been Evan Dvorak going up there and having one. You are watching the first high school live stream game on Soccer 605. We're making history here today, folks. We're glad you're along. Jace O'Grady steps on the pitch now for Yankton. Sawyer straight. Looks in the middle. They're trying to get it through. Headed out of there by the Bucks defense. And that ball runs out. Ramirez to throw it in here. Ball headed out of there by Rafferty. And now Chase Huber looks to the middle. And that ball kicked out of bounds. You checked it a little bit much before they got to the ball there. Center gives the ball to the Bucks. Long ball that's missed by Dawson Chackert. Ramirez bangs it out of the back. Slate ends up with it, and Wirtus gets it away. Here come the Arrows. Ball into the corner. That's Mike Kruger looking for a man on the backside. And that goes out, and we'll see a goal kick here. And you might see in the background there, we've got on the other field, the field next to here, we've got a JV girls match going on. We'll be back here at 6 o'clock with the girls varsity game. Brady Dangler in a fight with Kruger along the side. Not enough pace on that pass there by Wirchus. That runs into some interference in the middle, but Arrows end up with it. And that runs over to Dawson Tracker. He puts it in the corner for Lindner. Too many white shirts, so Lindner can't get it through. Check goes back the other direction. He finds Lindner. Lindner touches it back. Straight launches another one. And that just goes over. That was about the exact spot that he scored from the first goal. And as we predicted, we're going to be seeing these guys going in and taking a water break. Yankton varsity girls staying cool in the shade. Perfect time, folks, to thank some of our sponsors. You can see on your player page, on your video player page, we got some scrolling dasher boards. And there are a lot of businesses and people responsible for us being here today. So let's throw out some shout outs. First of all, Home Federal Bank, they've been one of our sponsors on the whole Sports 605 network for a long time. They've been a real instrumental in the growth that we've seen in our network. Beef O'Brady's, 2 locations in Sioux Falls to enjoy. Beef's North is at the Sanford Sports Complex, and Beef South is at 69th and Western. Just a couple minutes from the Yankton Trail Soccer Park there in Sioux Falls. So bring your kids, bring the team, bring the whole town. They've got room and they're ready for you. You'll see another banner there on the scrolling dasher board with the iconic original Pancake House in Sioux Falls, and what a wonderful place to go eat. They pride themselves in the freshest ingredients, served with a lot of care. They got a beautiful environment there. They're on 41st Street, just east of the Kiwanis intersection. Cellular One, with stores in Pierre, Sioux Falls, and Watertown. We know some of you are probably watching this thing on your phones, and you ought to get yourself into cellular only. Cellular only. Great deals, great service. Pier, Sioux Falls, and Watertown. And what would Sports 605 live stream be without a big shout out to our friends at Play It Again Sports of Sioux Falls? They just moved into a huge new store. They got all sorts of great deals on new and used gear. Stop in and see them. They're just north of 41st Street, or just south of 41st Street, excuse me, on Western. They're right across Western from Shields. So stop in and see our friends at Play It Again Sports, Sioux Falls. Blake Wirtz doesn't really have any place to go with that, and he finally ends up kicking it out over the end line. Folks, did you go to Facebook yet and find the Soccer 605 Facebook page? Love to have you get in on that. If you go all the way to the bottom of the page you're watching this on, you'll see a scrolling dashboard with all of our social media stuff. You can go right there and find us on Facebook. You can follow us on Twitter. Find us on Pinterest. Find the YouTube channel. So they're all right there at the bottom of your page. Get engaged. We're having fun every day on Soccer 605. We want you to be part of it. Brady Dangler getting ready to throw it in here for the Bucks. That shot blocked on its way in. One more time, Mason Herrick in the way. Dashing the hopes of the Yankton Bucks. Linder and Slade having a good battle there in the middle.
Good job, Mason!
Mason Herrick with another big play for the Arrows. Marcos Ramirez right there with him.
Good turn! Go! Come on, help him! Come on, help him! Get there, James!
This tackle there, Bert just puts it through. Long blast there by Brandon Linder.
You're right. We're gonna get another one.
And that one runs out in favor of the Bucks.
Get up! Help him out! Let's go! Outside!
Wirt just makes a nice turn there around Slate, but Slate stays with the play. Out he comes with the ball. He bangs one forward, but nobody there. Carlson coming out. He puts it up in the middle. Right back to Chase Huber.
There you go, Mike!
Neither team having very much luck right now settling that thing down. Kukta puts it forward.
Nice job, Brandon. Nice job.
Winslow trying to get forward, but there is the pesky Mason Herrick. Herrick having a great day today here at left back. They've tried him and tried him and tried him. He always seems to come up with something good for the Arrows.
In for the Bucks, Isaac Schultz, Damon Nelson, and Evan DeVore.
Bucks having a tough time right now getting it through the Arrows organization here.
In for Watertown, number 37, Yankton. And number 16, Sawyer Strait.
Go purple. On Nathan, hook up. Yeah, Mason.
Luno bangling in the middle, and there's Herrick heading it back out. And we should be about at half an hour in right now. Arrows leading the Bucks 1-0 on a long Sawyer Strait goal. Strait just a couple minutes ago got another opportunity just like his first one and almost got another one for the Arrows. Brandon Lindner, they locked the ball in. I didn't notice who got that assist, but just comes off Lindner's head and in the goal.
Watertown goal by Brandon Linder. 2-0 Watertown.
Recover, guys, recover!
Slate bangs one in there. And they get past the defense that time. And beat Carlson. Evan Dvorak, a sophomore. So the Bucks answer right back. That'll be Buck's ball and a throw in on the far side. I want to thank Vera here in Yankton for giving us a truck platform to shoot from today. Get you a little bit of an elevated view here.
Get there, Brandon. Get
Lindner hot after that one. Just can't quite stretch far enough to get his toe on it. Mitch Chackert heads it back up into the middle.
Good work, Linder.
And here comes the Bucks. Luno disconnected with the ball there on that attack.
Yeah, Theo, recover.
Theo check bangs it forward. Looking for Blake Wirtjes up there. A real nice looking tackle there by Marco Ramirez. But the Bucks come out with it. They find Luno on the backside. He has a shot. And there's Grant Carlson there with a really important save. That was a good opportunity there for the Bucks. Linder touches it back into check. He gives it back. But he was offside. Another attack down that side.
Come on, Purple, let's go.
And another good opportunity there for Yankton. They come away with a corner. Changing a couple guys out here.
Away. Get him out. Away. Let's go, boys.
Foul just outside of the 18.
Go, Purple.
This is one thing as a coach, especially the first game of the season, a lot of time you haven't had time to work on set pieces or defending against them, especially. Carlson lining up his wall. Looks like Huber's going to take this one. And Grant Carlson tips it over. It'll be a Bucks corner. You know, folks, we're really happy to get Cellular Only on board as a sponsor this year. We have so many people watching these games on their smartphones. And we will be Arrows get out of that mess. somehow there's a lot of white shirts inside the 6 there.
Yeah, Cam, out. Send him. Cam, down line. Get under that, Blake.
Burgess gets a touch. Now it's back to Chackert. He's going to send it forward to Lindner. And Cooper Kukta challenges Lindner there in the corner. Ball comes out, and we'll be seeing a Arrows throw in here. Out for a goal kick. Ball comes out. Check gets his head on that one. Back in the middle it comes to Mitch Chackert. Pretty ambitious pass there. Lindner was up against 3 white guys. And that's going to do it. Half number 1 is in the books. And we end the first half with Watertown leading the Yankton Bucks 2-1. So I think, folks, I'm not sure, but we've had people walking around here trying to round up some interviews for halftime. So we're going to get connected here. And bring you an interview, or 2, I hope. 3, Carol says. Wonderful. So you're going to hear a little click here while we change microphones.
We're thrilled to be here for opening games of the 2015 season. Your girls are up next, Coach. Coach Tyler Turing of the Yankton girls varsity soccer team. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect to see from the girls this season.
You know, we lost a lot of good players last year, but I think we have some youth coming up. They're really doing some valuable experience last year. We have suffered a couple injuries, so a few of the sophomores and the juniors are really playing in their spots. We have some very talented players coming up. We lost a pretty solid defense last year, so we're really going to have to rely on some more offense this year. So far practice has been going well, and I think we're looking forward to it.
Well, you returned some good offense too this year.
Yep, we brought back our 2 leading scorers, Brandon Benjamin and Madison Cassier. So those are nice to have. We got back Aaron Lucan, who was out with an ACL last year, so he's really going to help in the middle. So we're just going to try to speed things up in the middle. We don't have Taylor Ruder, who we lost last year. Definitely valuable there, but we've got a lot of returning players. We're going to play that middle pretty good.
Which is full of right. So how's it looking over there? The JV games going on right now. I haven't had a chance to see there since the opening.
You know, so far first game, it's been kind of going back and forth.
Well, we're hoping to talk with Coach Deb Lilly a little bit later on tonight too.
Thank you for being here.
All right, we've got a couple other people here. We have Coach Casey Hudson from the Watertown Lady Arrows, neutral territory. Hey, Coach Finder, thanks for joining us.
it'll be interesting coming into this match again. I mean, the girls have been working their tails off, and honestly, the outcome just gives us a base to look at to where we need to improve. I mean, that's the conversation we talked about. We're short of players, a few players through the midfield right now, and that dynamic is it's not quite what we usually have. But again, we have 10, 9 players out in the field that have been working together throughout that.
The girls were working hard last year in the game to get a close there, had some good outcomes, and some that they wish they would have had different.
Yeah, and that's the truth where we started showing our abilities while playing our own stage here. And again, it's just been improving, and again, the dynamics of the team from the back end to the front end. I mean, it is a plus.
So who are some of the returning players that we have?
We got Molly Lawson's on that back line, Jenny Moran's on that back line, Katie Snell's on that back line. And then, that's that defensive threat. See the midfield returners are Katie Steiner and Abby Holton. We have new girl who's been playing with us play a little bit for us with Team Campbell, who's a freshman, and she's just a very talented athlete. I'm really excited to see how she goes. On the top end, we're kind of looking to like I said, she's going to play for us a little bit. Top end, Maria Baby plays for us as well. Maria's a freshman too, so we have 2 freshmen playing today. And again, those two are two that are floating through the midfield. Sarah Bowles has taken on that center position, and she replaces Paula Fellis, who again was a forward for us. And we used her as a model for Sarah, and we played really happy for that. And on the left side we got Bailey Fink and Lucy Reynolds. 2 new girls, and again another one of my fullbacks goes to watching me too. Some days I keep play 140 minutes a day, so yeah, she's a veteran in that level. And we got an ACA CS Max today, so there's another strong team. Then we said that Abby Stillman she works for the midfield.
We're looking forward to seeing that lineup. Now, how do you think you're going to match up against Yankton?
Again, that's for the curiosity. Again, we've worked towards identifying their weaknesses with the team. And so I personally feel that it actually is going to be a really good match. I don't know the outcome. And again, wherever I stand at the end of the day, it gives me a baseline to where we need to move. We're looking forward to it. We can confirm this game, and we'll find out here in about an hour. Yes, we will.
Thanks a lot for playing this thing. That's what you
Thank you.
All right, up next, Yankton. There she is. Sandra, now what is your official title with Yankton Soccer? It's so difficult. The soccer system is considered about to and so, we do that a variety of ways. We have a good park here that we enjoy. We service at the small and help a little bit with our fundraising. Every little dollar helps with that. So we do larger events, we do smaller events, whether it's dinner and board, coffee to come out and enjoy the cocktails that is here this summer, or whether it's a larger event, we do coffee to back. So we work spiritually and spiritually. We had a turbo for the weekend. We did. A little far to drive down to Turbo. It was a little far, and we had a no-keto house. Oh, we did. Which I thought was good. I thought I was good. No, normally they look forward to that little thing, but everybody was a good time. I guess it's been fantastic. They've done a great job. The youth is our corporate sponsorship is We do. We're pretty excited about that. You're going to love the name. Dam Fireworks. Gavin's pointing down. Right. The Dam Fireworks is going to bring. We're excited about that. So that'll be January. I will do that. But as far as Mr. Soccer, I used, on one hand it was one chunk for one person or a group or a little bit. Well, and it's here in it seems that the high school soccer has always been tough. The players have always been good, and good competition. But the culture has really expanded. It has. He was saying it's important for you guys. It changes the dynamic in town. The younger kids are excited to come out and watch. Middle-aged players are excited about the opportunity to play. I'm afraid we're going to get run over here by the team. So thanks, Sandra, for taking time with us. Great.
All right, we're back, folks. It's Shackard in the way of that shot. And another one zooms in. Somehow it gets through, but Grant Carlson with the stop. Here it comes. That's cleared out of the 6. Dawson Shackard looking long, but can't quite keep it in there. Arrows try the far side, but can't quite get it into their finishing third. Brandon Meg whistled for that foul from behind.
Coming. Behind you. Come on, guys. Way to work, Theo. Way to work. Way to work. Get there, Brandon. Keep working, guys. Oh.
Linder gets a touch and goes down. Perhaps a little embellishment there. Who knows?
Get there, Purple. Come on, Brandon.
Finally dug out of there by the Bucks, and here they come. Dvorak puts it in the middle. Let's bang back out of there. Here comes Coluno. He lets one go. It goes just wide right. He attracted a lot of attention there as he carried the ball toward the arrow goal.
And as a reminder, South Dakota High School Activity Association prohibits
Go, Purple.
high school games, including cowbells and air horns. Thank you.
Oh, get on. Man on, man on.
Jackert lays it out to the left for Ramirez. He puts it forward to Wirches.
We don't need those when we have Amy and Missy.
Keep moving, Purple.
2-1 still. Arrow's leading here in the second.
Come
on, Purple!
Play smart, play smart. Brandon, you gotta get back. Gotta get back, Brandon. Let's go. Stay with, stay with. Stay front. Good job, Marco. Good job, Marco.
Ball tackled away there by Ramirez. Real nice piece of work there by Ramirez that time. With the exception of the one goal scored toward the end of the first half, Watertown defense has been real organized. They have had a couple of close calls. One came off woodwork. Carlson's had to make a few good saves.
You got space, you got space. Look.
Big ball forward. A little bit heavy on that. And Trevor Rafferty just picks it up there for the Bucks. Huber lays one through. Here we go again. And that one was headed right under the crossbar. Grant Carlson very alertly tips it over.
Go, Purple.
A benign corner kick drops in back behind the goal.
Coming in for the Bucks, number 23, Bryce Jensen, and number 5, Isaac Flemish.
Couple of young guys coming on for the Bucks. Price Jensen right here in front of us. And Clemish. There's Price Jensen right there.
Send in the ball, Brandon. Let's go.
Too many touches there by Lindner. He stays with the play.
Brandon, you gotta get back, buddy. Hustle, bud.
Ball comes into the far channel. Huber turns and has one. That one was going wide right, and Carlson picks that one up.
Working, guys. Let's go, people. Help him out. Go around him, Blake. Go around him. Let's go. Give him option. Look. Get up there, Marco.
Ball lands up in the top of the D and gets touched back to Mick Chackert. Theo Check looking for a way through. He has to play it back to Sawyer. Straight. That ball can't make it through.
Keep after it, Purple.
And Chase Huber comes out of there with the ball for the Bucks. Foul on Sawyer straight along the side there.
Good, let's go. Let's go.
Winner finds Burgess in the middle.
Yeah, Marcos too. There you go. No, man, run.
Ramirez coming up out of the back.
You got Blake.
Another long shot. That goes
Nice try, Theo. Nice try.
wide to the right. That's by Theo Check. Folks, if you haven't done so yet, make sure and get over to Facebook and find that Soccer 605 Facebook page and like it. And while you're there, tell us where you're watching from and who you're rooting for.
Number 6, Isaac Schultz. Number 24, Brady Dangler. And number 9, Nathan Nelson.
Under that, Purple. Under it. Good job, Mason. Good job, Mason. One on.
Here we go. Come on.
You got Blake. There you go.
Nice.
Back.
Come on up.
There you go. Hit.
Dangerous moment there for the Arrows, but Bucks organized behind the ball. There they are. Dawson Jackert taking care of that through ball attempt.
Get up, get up.
And a long shot comes in. It goes wide to the right. No danger there for Trevor Rafferty.
Get under that, under that. There you go. You got space, you got space.
Great battle here right in front of us. Marcos Ramirez kicks it out. Here come the Bucks. Huber made a nice move there in the middle of the park, but miscalculated the run.
Go, Blake. Keep going.
Arrows got up the field that time, but gave it away right at the end. Rafferty will punt it out. And Mitch Shackard gets his head on it. And out it goes.
Stay in front, Brandon. Man on, two on. Hit.
Lakers able to get the ball forward here, but having a lot of trouble staying connected in the final third. And Trevor Rafferty takes care of that for the Bucks. He'll put it in play here.
Look. Up.
That ball has some potential.
Keep working, Purple.
Blake Wirtz is just a pace or two off of that. Great idea. He was one-on-one with the central defender. Nice turnout there by Theo Check.
There you go.
Double team there in the middle. He gets it through to Sawyer Straight.
Yeah, Sawyer.
Straight still on the ball.
Good job, Theo.
Sends it back across. Theo Check wins that. Not the best of passes there. There's a shot that goes wide left.
Good work.
Blake Wirtz finally gets one off. And the crowd builds here at the Lewis and Clark complex here in beautiful Yankton, South Dakota. hometown crowd there.
Coming into the game for the Bucks, number 15, Jack Wolfgram, number 16, Trace Slade.
And here's the visitors.
Chase O'Grady, number 17, Evan DeVore. And coming in for
Dawson Chacker takes a little push and gets called for it. Bucks put it in fast, but the Arrows aren't taken by surprise.
Purple, hang in there. In front. Good job, Grant. Stay in front of him. Stay in front of him.
Another shot that comes off Mitch Chacker. Huber launches one, it goes way over. Good fight there in the middle. Ball gets punched up to Wirtus. He's going to just take him on here. He tries to cut back. Just can't get good power on it. He didn't have a lot of space or time there.
Good ball, Sawyer.
Mitch Chacker was there on the end of that, but his chance was ruined there by goalkeeper Trevor Rafferty. Little give and go there. And that shot blocked once more by Mason Herrick. Really had a tremendous day there at center back for the Arrows. Herrick heads it out. Linder with the ball. He passes forward to Wirtus.
Win that, Grant. Send it back up. Unlucky. Unlucky. Good idea, guys.
Wirtus was looking hard toward the goal. But number 3, Jared Rafferty, takes care of his chance there.
For the Bucks, number 20, Gabe Winstrom.
Don't give too much, Dawson. Don't give too much. Now come back to that, Brandon. Good job, Dawson. Stay front.
Coluno bringing it forward. A lot of pressure up there. And they call a foul.
Let me check. Coming hard, sir. Good try, Theo. Good try. Stay in front. Stay in front of it. Get there, Brandon. Get there, Brandon. Hey, do something.
Nice little turn there by Linder. He gets it inside. But they lose possession there. Just going into the final third. Sawyer straight sends it across to Wirtus. He keeps it going. That's intercepted on the other side, though. And the ball's out. And we're going to have a water break.
Watertown 2, Yankton 1.
You can probably hear I have a water break going on myself right here. So we should have about 20 left here in the game. Both teams creating some chances. But again, both sides doing just enough to keep them out.
Special thank you to Avera's Sacred Heart Hospital Sports Medicine for Trevor Wood's services this afternoon. And we also want to give a special thank you to them for the donation of the golf cart you see at midfield.
Announcer here just thanked Vera for helping out, and we sure want to do that too. They brought down a pickup for us to shoot out of the back of so we can get you a little higher elevation shot. Also want to bring your attention to the scrolling dasher boards above and below your video player. Home Federal Bank, great supporter of the Sports 605 network. Beef O'Brady's, two great locations in Sioux Falls. Beef North at the Sanford Sports Complex and Beef South at 69th and Western. Just a couple minutes away from Yankton Trail Park. Fantastic restaurant down on 41st Street. The original Pancake House, the iconic original Pancake House. They've been around a long time. Yeah, and of course, Play It Again Sports. And we want to make sure that you click on that Soccer 605 clothing banner. Our partners at Dakota Lettering have set up a great store online. You can go in and get customized clothing from any of the Sports 605 platforms. Colino coming out of there with that, out of that battle. Dawson Chackard steps in and takes care of that problem. Great tackle away there by the sophomore. Hey, we're getting a little breeze here out at the soccer fields, and boy, does that ever feel good.
There you go. Good job, Grant.
Slate tries to connect in the middle. They lose the ball there. Sawyer Straight has a turn.
Get Linder outside.
Work just comes by for a takeover. He got doubled there, but goes down, and the center's going to call a foul. And that's kicked basically straight to Trevor Rafferty.
Dawson, behind you. Behind you. Good job, Dawson.
Good battle over here in this channel. Yankton come out with it. Theo Check steps in. Still trying to decide who's going to take it. Now here come the Bucks, but we've got an offside on Yankton.
Way to work, Graham. Find somebody, Dawson. Come on. Come on, buddy. Turn around.
Check comes in there, wins that. Stays on the play. And they're going to call it back Yankton's way, out of bounds. We'll see some substitutions here.
Into the game for Yankton, number 5, Isaac Flemish. And for Watertown, number 6, Mike Kruger. Get up, get up!
Good ball.
Go!
Outside. Get up there, boy. Get up there, boy.
Fort just makes a nice pass off to the side. Ball comes right back into him. He has a goal.
Good work, Purple.
And Trevor Rafferty easily scoops that one up as it comes in. Huber carries forward. A lot of purple shirts back there behind the ball right now. That one squirts through.
Grant, stay with.
And that'll be a Yankton corner.
Go, Purple. Keep working, guys.
Got about 18 minutes left in this one. Carlson jumps up and grabs that one out of the sky. 2-1. Arrow still in the lead.
Go, boy! Go, boy! Get up! Get there, Grant. Quickly, quickly! Go, go, go! Man on, man on!
Pass into Theo Check. He cuts left and has one.
All right, Theo, good idea.
Didn't get a lot of pace on it. Rafferty cleans that one up pretty easily. Miss Jackert puts it over in the near channel.
Stay in front of him. Keep working, Grant. Good job,
Dawson Jackert wins that,
good idea.
but can't get the ball through up on the side. Huber makes a nice turn, and he puts one through.
Grant, get up there, buddy. Keep working, Grant.
Keep going, Grant. Keep going.
Hustle, Grant. Get hustle back now, buddy. Come on, Grant. Let's go. Come on.
Kevin Dvorak with the ball. He pulls up, centers.
Go, boy. Go. On the beat. Let's go.
We're just foiled there by center back Jared Rafferty. Kind of an end-to-end deal right now. Not a lot of midfield play.
Come on, Mike. Up. Man on, man on. I might actually go sit over there.
Sounds like Yankton JV girls just scored one. Very late in that game as well. Miss Jackert makes a slide tackle, but whistled for the foul on that one. Against Slate.
Yeah, Marcos. Go, Sawyer. Take your space.
Burgess.
That's all right. Hey,
He hits one, it goes wide right.
Let's go. Good pass, Sawyer.
Check, coming forward, carrying forward. He launches one. And Rafferty makes that save. Again, not a lot of pace on that ball, and it wasn't particularly placed well, but this pressure.
Good try, Blake. That's all right.
Rafferty had to make a save on that one. That was a great effort there.
Come on, Brandon.
Lindner couldn't get it through there for the arrows. Wirtjes with the ball again. He's going to launch one. That hits a defender on the way in. Another shot. And Trevor Rafferty's there once again. And a shot comes in. That goes just barely left. Grant Carlson hits the side of the goal netting pretty hard there. But he's up and at him. Marcos Ramirez getting ready to take this goal kick. Flicked on there by Theo Check. And it ends up with Wirtjes. He brings it back to Check. It's like fitness starting to become an issue here for some of these guys.
Step up! Up! Somebody's got to get in front.
See the center starting to glance at his watch. That's never a good sign when you're behind. And that's going to do her. Watertown Arrows travel a few hours south, roll on to Yankton's turf, and get the job done here. Winning 2-1. Yankton goal coming by Evan Dvorak. And the arrow scores coming, first one by Sawyer Strait and the second one by Brandon Lindner. So a good start here by the Watertown Arrows. And folks, we're going to hop off here and get this next game set up for the girls. We do want to thank you for hanging out with us today here on Soccer 605 for the very first live stream of a high school game on Soccer 605. Thanks again, folks. We'll be back here at 6 o'clock sharp with the kickoff for the girls game. Hope to see you there.